Hello.
Brandon, where are we at? What are we going to be doing tonight?
Well, we're going to be doing quite a few things, or a couple things. We are at Disney's ESPN's Wide World of Sports, I believe.
Yep.
I have not been here in a while, but you have been here recently because of something we're doing today.
Yeah.
We're doing a 5K, the
Expedition Everest.
Expedition
5K.
Everest 5K and scavenger hunt, which we'll learn about that scavenger hunt later. But you were here when? November.
November for the Wine and Dine 5K.
Yep, I was scheduled to go. As Sarah will link to that video, but I had business engagements, work stuff. But I'm here for this one. I'm excited. Sarah's very excited. It's tonight. It's a little after. It's like 1 o'clock right now as we're filming this for you guys. And the marathon. The 5K starts around at 10 o'clock. So after this, we're gonna pick up our bibs right now.
Yes, we're going to pick up our bibs. We're going to look at some of the merchandise stuff, we hope. And
then go out to Beaches and Cream. So if you're here normally for a food vlog, we're still doing that. We're going to be going to Beaches and Cream after this. But we want to show around the Marathon Expo. What's it called?
Just the
expo here, the race expo. And see what we see. This will be my third Disney 5K, second?
Yeah, your second in person. We've done some virtual.
We did, and of course,
the Castaway Key 5K.
And we did the Castaway Key 5K twice. Watch our most recent cruise video, which maybe Sarah will link to, when we got the most horrible medal of all time. But
You're a winner.
You're a winner. But if you watch those videos, you know what we're talking about. If not, go watch at least that one. But anyway, we're here. We're excited. This is amazing. We'll get some footage in here. Maybe we'll come back on camera, explain we got our bibs and everything.
Yeah.
Look at some merchandise. And after this, we're going to meander to Beaches and Cream at, what resort is that at?
At Beach Club.
At Beach Club.
Yeah, I feel like it is now our official race tradition because we also did Beaches and Cream after the 5K.
After the 5K, yes.
In November, so it might be our new race tradition.
It might be. So, but no, we can't wait. Lots of people here, lots of excited looking people, and we're going to go join them.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's go. Okay, so that was extremely easy. It is not at all what?
It's not that. It's like it was at Wine and Dine. It's just not that busy at all.
Not busy
so
in here.
That's good.
That's good. But we got our bibs. So we are doing. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So it's also scavenger hunt. So they gave us a QR code. There's an app that we're downloading. So I'm working on that right now. So I'm curious to see.
Sarah is working. I'm looking down.
She
is working on.
I have poor internet connection according to my phone.
That is.
Not shocking.
What would Anakin say?
It's outrageous.
It's outrageous. Actually, Anakin.
So I might have more Star Wars knowledge than Brandon does right now.
No. Never. No. But no, to quote Anakin, this is outrageous.
It is.
What was outrageous, though? What were we talking about?
It's the app. It's just, I'm trying to look at the
We have bad reception.
We're going to do it when
we're outside.
Building.
But, I'm looking up now. There's like digital screens going by. Hashtag runDisney. Hashtag springtime surprise.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we are, again, we're doing the Yak and Yeti Expedition Everest 5K.
You don't get noodles afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I do. We're going to Yak and Yeti. No, we're not. It'll be like early in the morning. So we're heading out. We're going to go look at some merchandise. All right, so we're about to head out to Beaches and Cream.
Uh-huh.
However, we want to do a little debrief on what just happened. Nothing bad.
No,
Don't worry,
bad.
we're being really picky. But there's two. I want Sarah to explain it because I'm a layman. But there's two like merchandise areas, correct?
Yeah, so a lot of the Run Disney events do spread out their merchandise and different kinds of things between multiple buildings. So one building you get your bib for the race, another building has you pick up your t-shirt, but it also has a lot of the sponsors and other kind of merchandise booths specific to running, like maybe you want running shoes or maybe you want other kinds of things like headbands. You can get those in one building, and then another building right now is the Run Disney official merchandise.
Yeah, and let's talk about the Run Disney official merchandise. Yeah,
Thumbs
I
down.
hope everyone who is coming enjoys it. I hope everyone buys something. We, however, went in looking to buy probably a couple t-shirts, some other stuff. We bought nothing. Disney, we didn't give you any money for this. Every single t-shirt in there was a dry fit. Now, oddly enough, neither of us. Now, I wish I was. I wish Sarah was, but we're not. We are not the biggest fans of dry fit. I think it feels disgusting. I have worn them from time to time. I might actually wear one tonight because it's our free shirt we got.
Right.
But we don't. You don't like it either, right?
No, and I kind of miss when Run Disney used to do more of the regular style t-shirts, or at least have the option to buy a cotton t-shirt if you wanted it. There was nary cotton t-shirt.
No, there was
except for Spirit jerseys.
Spirit jerseys, and we know there's some major collectors of Spirit jerseys out there, which is awesome. We don't collect them, and they're long sleeves, so you know.
Yeah.
We desperately wanted some t-shirts, and we did not buy anything at all. No magic bands, or those are already gone by now, maybe. So not a big deal. It's a great day. It's gorgeous out. A little too muggy right now.
It's warm.
It's warm, but we're heading to Beaches and Cream.
Yeah, I'm hungry. We got to fuel up for this
race.
Yep,
for this race in a few hours. So we are here at we just got
the
Beach Club. We are way early. We're going to see if we can check in early. If not, then we might be sitting for over an hour.
We can prime star scavenger hunt questions.
So we are looking forward to that, but hopefully we can check in early. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we came inside to sit outside Yachtsman Steakhouse as we wait. We could not check in early.
They're
very busy, but we tried. We did update our reservation for 10 whole minutes though, so 3:20 p.m. versus 3:30 p.m. We are living on the edge, so we're just going to sit here and we're going to do what, the Expedition Everest?
Yeah, so for tonight's scavenger hunt, they have an app, and so we're going to go through. They have some introductory pre-race questions to get us kind of going with the scavenger hunt. So we're going to try those.
Yeah, and we'll explain more about that later on.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's ready to start looking.
Yes, I'm really excited to tot some ice cream.
Me too. Tater tots.
Tots.
Yay! Tater tots coming up. It's 3 p.m. We are heading back over. We got a text saying our table's ready. Beaches and Cream. What's the full title? Beaches and Cream? Soda Shop or something. Ice cream. So, here we go. So,
if it's okay with all of you, we are not going to film in today's restaurant experience because we are in the weirdest fake
I might pan around in a minute if I can. It is the worst seat in the entire establishment.
Videos on this,
yes, we do.
We'll share those and we'll share our thoughts after.
Yeah, but we are literally in a walkway. As some people have already come by, and you can tell it's punished for being a two-top. But no, we're gonna have a delicious lunch. We're still very excited, but it is not at all conducive to vlogging. All right, so beaches and cream done.
So full.
So full. We will do our full debrief after we do the 5K tonight because we want to debrief on beaches and cream as well as the 5K.
Yeah, we might do
the whole experience.
We might do an at-home one where we quickly wrap up everything, but sort of quickly. Super delicious. Yeah. Brandon had vegan tater tots,
really
vegan chili.
Really good. Really, really good. Also, we'll talk more about him later, but we had Brian there. I don't know if we cut or not. You probably heard a honk. One of our friends stopped.
Yeah,
he was driving.
He was driving to come to dinner, and he saw us, and he was like, "Hey."
Yeah. So good to see you. If you're watching this, Tony, good to see you.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
The fun things you get as a local sometimes.
As a local,
people you see.
But yeah, we'll talk. We'll do a full debrief on our dining and the 5K experience, the convention center, and everything like that. And but yeah, for now, we're gonna go home, rest for a couple hours, and head back out. You'll see us soon.
Please, no rain.
No rain, but it's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
All right, so it is a few hours later. We're here. We're wearing our dry fit shirts, which we love oh so much.
I'm sure they're probably not technically dry fit, but we're materialists. We are not.
We're not fans, but
we are fans of this race.
Yeah, it's awesome. And we haven't done it yet, but it looks great. A lot of amazing people here are running it, walking it. Yeah, great costumes. We've seen some amazing stuff. I think my favorite so far is actually one pretty basic. There's a guy wearing just
the tracks.
Expedition Everest, just the tracks over him. That was it, very basic, but a lot of fun. It looks like there's actually, Sarah mentioned it, we're not going to be eating here, but there's a toasted truck here. Food trucks.
Toasted is a great local grilled cheese sandwich place, and they actually do really awesome gluten-free stuff. So if you're gluten-free, one of the managers has celiac disease, so they're super awesome.
Yep, toasted.
At those locations, we really like those.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks really fun. We're excited to get into the crowd. We're about 45 minutes away from the race, so.
Now, we can't wait. It's only a 5K. I myself am a marathon man. I've actually run the marathon in Greece. Been there, done that. No, just kidding. 5Ks as far as I've gone. Sarah used to run a lot more, and we're getting back into it. I mean, it's awesome. We're excited. We're doing it together. Because when you're at one of these things, you got to be positive and uplifting and everything. Yes. Ready? Let's go. And before we get in our corral, we are heading to the most important spot, the porta potties, or as I grew up calling them, honey buckets. Who else called them honey buckets? I'm going to keep calling them honey buckets. All right, so we just did something very important. We got water.
And
we went to the bathroom in the honey bucket. But everyone, please leave a comment. Did you grow up or do you still call porta potties honey buckets? Come on now. But it's awesome here. The energy is real here. I don't say that often because that seems like a weird thing to say, but it really is true. Who remembers, was it 2007, 2008 album by the Black Eyed Peas, The End, which stands for The Energy Never Dies, right? And the energy never dies here because, like Fergie said, I'm so 2008, you're so 3008, you're so 2000 late. That's what Fergie said. Anyway, so we're going to get in our corral. We're in corral 3. There's what, 4 this time?
There's 4.
Yeah, I don't know what they all mean.
We're just stuffing a section together.
Okay, that's all it means. So we're going to number 3. We'll get what footage we can during this and everything, but it's awesome here right now. It's absolutely awesome. We're ready. We got our Yeti shirts on. We got our bibs, and we're heading on in.
Please be patient and check for updates along the course. We do have updates. We'll share them through our digital event guide and our runDisney social media.
All right, we're about to finish. Yay! We came, we saw, we yetied.
We conquered
We did
the
it.
Yeti.
This is so cool, everyone. The medal,
This is
the
an
5K
awesome
medal. Go ahead, sir. Can you open
Oh,
yours?
yeah, hold on. It's a compass.
It's a compass. Can we get a?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Super cool.
It's awesome. This was amazing. I am completely exhausted. We're going to keep getting in shape. Our next 5K is going to be better.
Yeah, wine time.
Sarah's doing a lot better than I am, but we're going to hydrate, drink some electrolytes, and head home.
Yeah, later because it is now starting to rain.
It is actually starting to rain as we got done. So we're going to recap the 5K. We're going to recap our day or our couple hours at the Expo, and we're going to recap our dinner. So or our lunch. I'm sorry, our lunch at I said toasted because we're outside of toasted, but at Beaches and Cream. So we need to get toasted. But we're going to head to the car. It's looking like a lot of people are leaving, and it is starting to rain right as we started filming. So hopefully you enjoyed it with us. We didn't get a lot of footage inside, but Sarah might insert some still photos. This was amazing. These medals are super heavy. I'm excited.
And hopefully we'll do our scavenger hunt this year.
Yeah, and we'll explain that too.
Yeah.
But runner's high is a real thing. High five.
We're good. We did it.
We missed it. But we'll see you in a few seconds, probably on the couch. But we're going to head home and sleep, shower, and then sleep.
And just like that, our
We're
race
back.
weekend is done.
It has been a few days. For you, it was instantaneous. For us,
Spoiler alert.
yeah, it's been a few days, and we're here with Cactus to cheer us on. So everyone say hi to Cactus. But we're back. So
We're back.
Sarah?
So really quickly, just to kind of wrap up our race weekend and the things that we did. So maybe just quickly talking about the Expo, our dining review, because we didn't get a chance to do that live, and then the race itself. And Brandon, show them out.
Well, this is what we got. We only brought one to the couch here, but we both got one. But this is what the medal looked like when we were finished. Hopefully this will work. There it is. The Expedition Everest 5K
noodles, so
2022. And there's the Yeti at the top. And to quote everyone's hero on Finding Bigfoot, Bobo, I do believe there's a squatch in these words.
No.
But it's actually, all joking aside, it's a really nice medal.
Yeah.
It's really heavy, like, oh my gosh.
And
it's really nice.
inside,
But,
it's supposed to be a compass.
It's supposed to be a compass. Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
You gotta do it at the top.
There he goes.
Cactus can't even look at you
Cactus
right
can't
now.
look. So it's a compass. It does not work. It does not function if it was supposed to. You know, thankfully nowadays, though, we have real, genuine digital compasses on our phones. But no, this is I think it's a very cool medal.
It is a very cool
Very
medal.
cool medal. So there it is. One more time. We'll hold it on up. Again, Sarah and I both got one when we showed it to everyone that finished. But there it is. So, however, we'll talk about finishing later.
Okay, well, let's just quickly, we talked about the Expo. I think we did a pretty good job debriefing the Expo. Not maybe the best merch in the world for a race weekend for us, but overall, easy to navigate.
Easy to navigate. We did talk a little about it, of course, to each other over the last few days. Sarah's been to a lot more expos than I have, but even the ones I've been to, this seemed not to be my favorite. For merchandise and everything.
No, it was a little bit more subdued. But we also got there in the afternoon, and so I realized that they probably were sold out of some stuff. But even like the other side of the Expo, the other building, was more chillaxed. Yeah. So quickly, do you want to talk about our meal at Beaches and Cream? And of course, if you want to see full reviews, we do have several up on our channel. So definitely check those out where we talk a bit more in depth and we show it in the restaurant.
Yep. Beaches and Cream, amazing as always. It's one of our favorite locations on property, probably, right?
I think it's fun. It's nostalgic. I think we love the tater tots and ice cream.
The tater tots and ice cream. For the first time ever, I switched it up for my entree. I usually just get the burger, which is never one of my favorites. It's
generic in
it's
every
a
way.
generic in every way hamburger at Beaches and Cream. However, I tried
You got the French dip, which I got the time before we went.
And it was, in my opinion, vastly better than the burger. Going forward at Beaches and Cream, if we get an entree there, it will be the French dip. So I for some reason, I want to call it a Reuben. I don't know.
No, they have those there too.
That might be why. But so going forward, it will be the French dip for me. overwhelmingly better than the burger. Still not the best thing in the world. It's not. You're not going to Beaches and Cream, as Sarah has said before. You are not going to Beaches and Cream for the entrees. You're going for the appetizers and the desserts. But if you do get an entree, the French dip, good.
And I've had a gluten-free version of that before. They can also make it dairy-free. Super tasty. I got the turkey club this time, which I have gotten before, but this time was like 2 sandwiches. So,
oh yeah, you'll have. Well, we got video and photos and everything.
Yeah, I ended up taking one whole sandwich home
and
made it the next day.
we rarely take things home, but we did this time.
Yeah,
so.
because it was a sizable portion. One of the things that I will say, if you go to Beaches and Cream, whether you're getting appetizers and dessert or you're getting an entree too, talk to a chef or talk to your server if you feel comfortable with navigating through there. But there's always more options. That's the thing. I really don't like their allergy-friendly menu, because it feels so limited, and I always feel like people don't realize that there's so many more options. Almost everything can be made gluten-free there.
And this is important. We're focusing on Beaches and Cream right now, like Sarah just said, but it is important for probably any restaurant, but especially Disney. If you ever just go strictly off their allergy menu and you like something on it, that's awesome. Do it. They can usually make you something though. Right?
Yeah, and even our server said at the beginning, he's like, just so you know, there's a lot more options on the menu.
Great server. I forget.
Brian. He was really good.
He was
so just know that is available. Like, we tried out the new plant-based tater tots.
We had 2 orders of tater tots. Not one.
2 orders of tots.
2 orders of tots. But we had 2 orders.
Yeah, we had the loaded bacon ones, which we have had before. Those, of course, do contain dairy, but super tasty. We also got this time the vegan ones. So these are gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan. They've got like a vegetarian chili, and then they had non-dairy cheese on it. Normally it comes with a sour cream, but they were out of it because of supply issues. But they were still very tasty.
Really good.
I didn't think you'd like them.
She didn't. Now, I admit, everyone I admit, I picked around the beans.
Yeah, you didn't like the beans.
I can't stand beans. The only beans I like is the game Don't Spill the Beans.
Oh,
Does everyone remember growing up or playing Don't Spill the Beans?
Oh my goodness.
If you remember that, leave a comment. But no, seriously, I don't like beans. Never have, probably never will. Other than that, though, that's fine. I just picked around them.
Yeah.
Delicious, highly recommended. Those are the vegan tots, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So those were really great.
Highly
and then, of course, we got the same sundaes we've gotten before, but there are definitely lots of options. So talk to your server, talk to a chef. Don't be afraid to ask questions, especially at Beaches and Cream, because there's a lot more that's not listed.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's
Great
now,
meal.
I think, going to be a race tradition. So maybe for Wine and Dine, we'll have to book
because we are doing
Beaches
another
and
5K
Cream before so that we can go there.
Go there again. Maybe try something new. I mean, at Beaches and Cream, a new entree. I mean,
that's true.
Try something else.
So yeah, that was really good and gave us some time before the race to kind of
just take it
chill,
easy,
get ready, and then our race came and disaster struck.
Now hold on, everyone. I want Sarah to be honest, because if anything, you do come to this channel for honesty. What did you think of the 5K overall?
Oh, so overall, we've talked a little bit about it, but I've run a lot of runDisney races over the years, and I ran a lot of the 5Ks. I have done several at Animal Kingdom. They used to have a race called the Jingle Jungle 5K. They also had a fall feast 5K that was there at Animal Kingdom. And so I've done quite a few Animal Kingdom races, and it is always different at Animal Kingdom. You have to, because you have animals there, so you can't be shooting off fireworks.
Yeah, they're not shooting off fireworks.
And there's places where it's quieter because there's animals there, so you do have to go in with those expectations. That being said, this was the most, as Brayden would say, lethargic 5K I think I've ever run at Disney. I don't know. I don't know if it was the weather. I don't know if it was just different things coming together, like the preparation. I don't know. It was a weird vibe. It was still very fun, but I think because they ended up preemptively shortening the race, and making sure, and then they also canceled the scavenger hunt during the race so that we couldn't do it during the race. We did it later. You kind of got a little bit more of a shortened version of everything, so it just felt maybe not my favorite race.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we got to do it.
I'm extremely thankful we got to do it.
I'm super excited we got to run at night at Disney. At
was
Animal
awesome.
Kingdom, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
But I would say as far as Animal Kingdom races and runDisney races go, it was definitely lower on my favorite races.
I don't have as much experience with the runDisney races as Sarah does. I mean, I've done probably thousands of 5Ks in my life since I was a little kid up to right now, but with Disney, I haven't everyone, I'm kidding. I think I've done 4 or 5. But anyway, actually at Disney World, only 2. In my mind, I've done more, but 2, right? This one, and we did the 5K for Star Wars.
Oh yeah, the Rival Run.
The Rebel Run.
Rival
Run. But yeah, so I thought it was awesome to be there at night. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
I much, just me, I personally enjoyed it going there late and going there early.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. A little disappointed. You've probably seen the blog entries and seen other people's videos. It was not a full 5K every day.
And it's, you know, these things do happen with weather. If you saw my wine and dine video, literally a drenched track.
Which is funny because she was drenched during the, what was it?
The wine and dine 5K.
The wine and dine, drenched, pouring rain, but did the full 5K. Not a sprinkle in the sky for us.
Yeah,
until the very end.
Because we were having some severe weather this weekend, which we did end up with pretty severe weather.
We actually did.
Storms.
Yeah, no, we did.
And so they were just being really cautious about the lightning because that's a big no-no.
Yeah, it
is.
Yep. And
so I understand why they had to do it.
I do too.
You know, these things do happen. Again, it wasn't my favorite race, but we got to do it. We sped walk and ran. We did both. The 2.5 miles. So we still got that in. We also, of course, walked a lot, I feel like, before and after. So that helps.
Because I'm going to say that. I just want, this is more for my own self-worth, not speaking for anyone else. I'm one of those strong believers in you shouldn't get a medal, or especially wear it, or like a 5K or 10K or anything, full marathon t-shirt, without actually doing it. So when it was short to 2.53K or something like that, I made up in my head, hey, you know what we did for about another mile or so, or half a mile? We walked a lot that day, all 5K related at the Expo.
That's right.
To and from our car.
Yeah.
So we've earned it. We did our 5K. But yeah, it was awesome. I wish it would have been the full one, but it was so awesome to see Animal Kingdom at night. It was amazing, and we also, here and there, we talked to some awesome people there and everything.
Yeah.
Some amazing people.
Yeah, it was definitely awesome.
It was awesome.
That was awesome. And then do you want to quickly wrap up with the scavenger hunt? Because we did not get to do the scavenger hunt there in the park, which I really wish we could have. That would have been awesome. Yeah. But at the same time, we did it after. So they activated it so you could do it after the race, and we did it at home because you didn't have to be in the park like you did as they originally intended, but holy moly, we would have been there a while. I can see why they canceled the scavenger hunt.
We would have been there for a while. This was not it. If you know what we're talking about and this was easy for you, that's awesome. I hope it was. For us, it wasn't like overly difficult, but it took, some of these questions took some serious time.
It took some thinking. It took our 80s and 90s little like gamer puzzle brains to try to figure out all the puzzles.
Leave a comment. Did you ever play the original Sierra games, the King's Quest, the Quest for Glory, Space Ace? That's a Space Quest. All the others.
Police Quest.
Leisure Suit Larry. Gabriel Knight. It reminded us of that with all the stuff that was thrown at us. However, we did do it at home. We did not cheat. We did not go online. And we did it fairly. And as you can see, spoilers, if you're watching this and you still intend to do it and you're still active, I guess stop now. But we found Gary. There he is.
Which
he was.
The video at the end was like a full old school.
Yeah, it was an old school. It was kind of freaky, actually.
But it was all app based, and I like that they did something different. It wasn't, there was no paper. You got to use it with technology, and it was great that we did get to do it later. But whoa, Nelly, that would have been that would have been interesting in the park live.
In the park, I could have at night when people are sweaty and hot,
and the visibility on some of the stuff was hard to read. Too.
Yeah, again, if you did this and you could see better with the one with the the periodic table of elements and everything. I just got tested for new glasses, by the way, so my vision's okay with these. It was hard to see, but seriously, it was great. I wish we could have done it at the parks. However, I agree with Sarah. Had it been in the parks, and I don't know how many people were there, but thousands of people, all kind of doing this, and probably some people very quick. Some people probably get a little upset here and there, but it was fun. We still did it. We found Gary Erickson, and we found him.
We did.
We saved him.
Yeah, so wrapping up, because this is getting long, fun race weekend.
Fun race.
Things changed and pivoted. We had to pivot with it. But I'm glad we did it because really hoping to get more back into the running and runDisney. Again, our next one is going to be officially at Wine and Dine. We're going to be doing a 5K. So I hope it doesn't rain then too. But that's it. It was really fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. The RunDisney events are great.
Yeah, and I feel like they're very
awesome.
accessible. I think if it's something that maybe you're not a full-fledged runner. I, even at my height, I'm still a slow runner, and I found that the RunDisney races were a great gateway into running.
I agree.
And are low stakes and are just fun and really encouraging. Yeah. So if it's something that you're interested in, I would definitely encourage you to consider participating, although they are expensive now.
Yeah, let me echo that. I agree. These are extremely inviting, extremely, it doesn't matter. Again, maybe once you get to the 10Ks and half marathons, a little different, but especially the 5Ks, if you just want to go and have fun, meet some cool people, get some cool photos, see some awesome costumes, and just feel good.
And even if you walk, you still are walking 3 miles.
Yeah,
it's a great thing.
Yeah, you set a goal for yourself and you did it, and that's awesome. So yeah, it's awesome. It's very inviting. No matter what your, skill level is, I don't know what the term is, but if it's your first ever 5K or your millionth 5K, it's awesome. Highly recommended.
Definitely. So with that, we're gonna take our bounty. And say we'll see you soon. And we'll have another race in the fall.
And that is it. So thank you to the patrons on Patreon. Everyone's amazing. Thank you to all our subscribers. Please do subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when we upload a video. Leave a comment. It really does help. And yeah, other than that, I think that's it.
We're going to go to the couch.
And we found Gary Erickson.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.